So here we are again. The comments for Skyrim Glitches That Still Work Part 1 and Part 2 have blown up, and the response has been phenomenal. So what better way to celebrate the huge success of our previous entries than diving back into the glitchy depths of one of Bethesda's finest. So before we get into it, it's worth mentioning that yes, I do know that there are a lot of alternative ways out of Whiterun, and yes, I do know about the Helgen sneak glitch, so there's no need to tell me anymore. With that being said, I'm Liam Bartlett, and this is Skyrim Glitches That Still Work Part 3. Daedric Armor at any level. The only thing I love more than Daedric Armor is Daedric Armor at level 1. And this, my friends, is how you do it. So step 1, go and speak to Ferengar's Secret Fire at Dragon's Reach and purchase the Soul Trap spell from him. Step 2, possibly the manliest step you'll ever hear, head out into the woods and kill something smaller than you. Step 3, now that you've proved your masculinity, go over to the dead creature and use Soul Trap again and again. Wait an in-game hour each time you run out of magicka. Step 4, keep going. Step 5, keep going. Step 6, repeat steps 4 and 5 until you've reached level 100 Conjuration. It should only take about 20 minutes. Step 7, go into the Conjuration skill tree and buy the Novice, Apprentice, Adept, Expert and Master Conjuration skill perks. 8. Head to the College of Winterhold and talk to Finis Gester. He's located in the Hall of Countenance. Ask him what else is there to learn about Conjuration, and he should offer you a quest. Step 9. Go through the dialogue and accept the quest. You'll receive a spell to summon an unbound Dremora. Step 10. After going to the location for the quest, summon the Dremora. It'll be pretty hostile and refuse to do anything you say. Beat the crap out of it. After defeating it and resummoning it 2 to 3 times, the Dremora will obey your command. You can now tell it to go grab you a Sigil Stone from Oblivion. Step 11. Once you have your Sigil Stone, head down to the Midden at the College of Winterhold. Step 12. Follow the dungeon all the way to the Forge. Once you're there, pop your Sigil Stone in the Forge. 13. To forge Daedric Armor here, the ingredients are a little bit different to normal forges. For this you'll need a Sigil Stone, a Daedra Heart, unenchanted ebony armor. Depending on what you want, you can put in boots, a helmet or anything else. You'll need a Centurion Dynamo Core and 1 black soul gem, empty or filled. Side note here, all of these items can be duplicated using our duplication glitch from Skyrim Glitches Part 1. Step 14, now all that's left to do is to wear your Daedric Armor with pride. Level 100 Alteration in seconds. For this glitch you'll need to get the Black Book, Filament and Filigree so that you can learn the power Secret of Arcana. You can get this book by completing the quest Unearth. You're also going to need the spell Telekinesis, which can easily be found in Redwater Den. So step 1, drop a random item on the ground. Step 2, activate the power Secret of Arcana. Step 3, equip the Telekinesis spell and use it on the item you just dropped. Step 4, whilst holding down the buttons, navigate over to the map and fast travel somewhere far away. And 5, if done correctly, you're now level 100 in Alteration. Get a Giant's Club for your follower. So this isn't really a glitch or an exploit, but it's there and players should definitely take advantage of it. Up in Tumble Arch Pass, northeast of Whiterun, there's a random Giant's Club on the ground. Unfortunately you can't wield it, but tell your follower to pick it up and they'll be more than happy to equip it, even if they look ridiculous doing so. The damage isn't amazing, but you could always enchant or improve it using the Restoration Loop glitch from our Skyrim Glitches That Still Work Part 2 video. Horse Tilt Extreme Speed glitch. You have places to go, maybe even people to see, but it takes your weak little Dragonborn legs 3 days to get from Whiterun to Markarth. Well, do I have the glitch for you. All you've got to do is push your horse's face into the dirt. No, really, that's it. So step 1, you're going to want to find a small hill. I like to use the area outside of Whiterun because it's very hilly. Step 2, get on a horse. It can be Shadowmere or a random horse that you've bought. Step 3, take your 4-legged friend over to the small hill and position yourself at the top. Step 4, slowly push the controller stick forward, just tapping it gently. This should make your horse tiptoe down the hill. 5, your horse should be tilting forwards and its face should be getting closer to the ground. Step 6, once you've buried your body up to the neck, dismount. If done right, your character should begin to flail around. 7, again, if you did all of the previous steps right, you can now run at ridiculous speeds. making the creator of Whirlwind Sprint look like an absolute chump. You'll be so fast, in fact, that a slight incline in your path will act as a ramp. This will fire you into the sky and most likely kill you when you land, so be careful. Horse versus gravity. While we're on the subject of horses in Skyrim, here's another horse glitch for all you equestrians out there. I feel like everybody knows this Skyrim glitch and I can't believe I haven't mentioned it up until now. I'm not sure it's as much as a glitch as it is just a design flaw, but it's worth a mention regardless. Being the part of Tamriel surrounded by mountains, Skyrim can be frustrating to navigate for beginners. A ride from Riften to Solitude can be an arduous journey for the uninitiated. This is where your horse comes in. Instead of following the winding roads that lead through bandit camps and packs of wolves, simply spamming the jump button while walking up a mountain will propel you to the peak. This can be done on foot too, but the results are 10 times better with a horse. Sigil stone without doing the quest. Sigil stones are extremely important for many reasons, but most of all they're used to craft Daedric Armor. If you didn't want to use our fast conjuration glitch from earlier, this is the next best thing. And this glitch, like most Skyrim glitches, uses a wooden plate to manipulate the world. So for this glitch, head over to the College of Winterhold in, you guessed it, Winterhold. So step 1, be sure to stack up on wooden plates. It's quite easy to lose the plates in this glitch. You can find a plate or two in Whiterun on the tables outside of the Companions building. You can then duplicate the plates using the duplication glitch from our first video. Step 2, head into the Hall of Attainments. It's directly in front of you when you enter the college. Step 3, walk over to the second pillar located on your left hand side when you walk in. Step 4, pull out a trusty plate, drop it on the floor, pick it up by holding the button and lift it towards the right side of the pillar. 5, once you've positioned your plate, begin to sprint at it. Eventually you'll gain access to a chest. 6, loot the chest. It contains a lot of interesting items as well as the sigil stone. Once you've looted the chest, simply walk backwards to get out of the glitch. And if for some reason you wanted to duplicate it, you can follow the duplication glitch in the previous video. And that's it for our Skyrim glitches that still work part 3. If you've got any questions, drop a comment down below, or you can reach out to us on Twitter at GamingExploits, or you can visit our website at gamingexploits.com.